Good afternoon, my awesome friends and followers of my YouTube channel, and to you, the members. Thank you for your continued support as we keep moving in a direction of non-bullshittery. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a topic that you have to be very, very careful when you discuss it in online platforms. It could lead to being shut down, but if you do it in a logical way, and it's your opinion and it's alleged, then there's way to skirt round these aggressive hard borders. Now, grooming gangs in the UK, it's been getting worse for the last decade. Now, the one thing that I will point out is we have all been promised. We're all seeing what's happening in the news. We've all seen what's happened to Tommy Robinson. Locked away, they threw away the key on him, didn't they? Shocking what's happening. Anyone that speaks out about a topic which is, how can we say, delicate? It shouldn't be delicate, should it? How can a topic be so delicate to discuss that you get silenced for discussing it? Now, in the UK, we have many grooming gangs. We've white men that do grooming gang type. We've got Pakistani gangs, Asian gangs, Muslim gangs, white gangs. Let's just point that out. It's happening everywhere. Now, the difference what I've just mentioned there is, if there is a white male grooming gang out there, it's simple for the police to go and arrest them. Because you know what? The white men, there's no racism. Right men, there's no racism towards white men. We are free range for everyone to attack. So it's easy to go into a neighbourhood and arrest people. But when it's different cultures and creeds and colours, then you can't arrest them in certain areas because then it goes against, it's a hate crime. It's racism to arrest certain criminals, but it's okay to arrest white criminals. This is the issue we have. The UK has gone too far forward in trying to appease everyone with equality and diversity that's now taken precedence over many, many councils. Now, we have been promised recently that there would be 5 investigations, 5 inquiries, 5 local inquiries. Jess Phillips mentioned that. So did the Prime Minister. So did the Yvette Cooper, the Home Secretary. We are going to fund 5 investigations into grooming gangs. So the government put aside £5 million for that fund to investigate. So let's do the maths. 5 inquiries, 5 million. So they're going to throw £1 million at each investigation, each inquiry. Now, if you've got a notebook and pen, write this down. Let me know in the comments what you think. These are just my thoughts now. 5 inquiries, £5 million. I'm going to guess £1 million at each inquiry. Do you think that's enough? Now, the problem we have with Labour is Labour are trying to brush it under the carpet because all these inquiries are going to take place in Labour-run areas, Labour-run councils, where diversity is the priority. So that's £1 million at each inquiry. Why is that important? Well, it's important because over the last decade, please do your own research, tens of millions of pounds have been given in legal aid to grooming gang leaders and grooming gangs to help with their defence. Yes, that's right. Check that out. Legal aid has been given to grooming gangs, costing the taxpayer tens of millions of pounds. But Labour's just offered £5 million fund for 5 inquiries. That's £1 million each. Did you know this? One of the latest grooming gang leaders who got 23 years prison sentence, 23 years in jail. His inquiry, his defence cost the taxpayer close to £600,000. So his little grooming gang was caught, and the defence, which was paid by legal aid, cost 600 grand. But it's £1 million funding into each of these 5 inquiries. Can you see how the Labour aren't really funding an inquiry to suppress and stop grooming gangs, but are throwing tens of millions of pounds at these hateful, disgusting, vile individuals for their defence? Something's completely wrong here. Something is completely wrong in the United Kingdom. Why are we not properly funding inquiries and investigations to stop young girls being abused and destroyed. Thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate all your support. Let me know in the comments what you think, and have a wonderful day.